Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe!
The source of all popularity is quoted as coming from celebrities. I am now a celebrity and an actor who is popular among the young people. At school, I'm an introvert and an inconspicuous person, but my makeup staff is very talented. She can apply any kind of makeup according to the role. Only when I am acting that I can be someone else. But even I have one problem.
Okay, cut. Take a break for now.
At the cinematographer's cue, everyone looks at ease as if they have relaxed their bodies.
You're really getting into the character today.
Yes, thank you. I politely exchange greetings with the director, including the staff. I'm still a high school student and don't have that big of a career. However, I have gained the trust of those even older than me. I'm alone, and it's not my intention to work as an actor. That's why I didn't like acting, because it seemed like I was playing a fake version of myself. When I'm drinking the melon soda I bought from the vending machine, I suddenly feel a set of eyes on me. When I looked over there stood a girl with a familiar face.
You always look gloomy. Because of you, this class is getting gloomier, you know?
I am in the classroom right now. Morning hours. Even though I was just sitting in my seat reading a book, I was made fun of by this long blonde-haired girl who has sarcasm on full display. I really want her to be quiet, though. When I started reading the book, I didn't even look at her.
Hey, are you ignoring me? How dare you disregard the words coming out of this noble me? You really are cocky. For a commoner, you are very arrogant. It really pisses me off, that face of yours.
She was very picky about other people's appearances.
I'm even more annoyed that your face resembles the popular actor Takuma.
I'm sorry.
You think you can get away with just that?
Then what do you want me to do? I really didn't want to have anything to do with her, but I was afraid it would be troublesome, so I stopped reading for a moment.
Respect me.
Huh?
Not huh? I am the daughter of the president of a major enterprise. Every week I attend parties where people from major enterprises gather. I'm on a different level than you. Do you understand? People with lower status are supposed to respect the people with higher status. It's the basis, is it not?
What's with that mindset? I felt uncomfortable, but I didn't show it.
You guys also think so, right?
Himika Sugawa, who is the daughter of a president, says to everyone in the class.
That's right. You're amazing, and I really respect you.
Princess Himika is the best. Also, here it is. I brought this juice for you.
The classmates were like servants to this princess. Everyone can't disobey. If you say something wrong, just thinking about what she would do to you is horrifying. Looking around, everyone's eyes are not smiling. I guess they are unwilling to tell the truth and just play the fake version of themselves.
Himika, how is it going with that person?
That person? Well, yeah, it's still not the time yet. But if he sees me, I'm sure he will like me.
The princess laughs loudly while getting pumped up. That person is a male actor whose popularity is rising in the entertainment industry right now. Takuma Yamazaki. Takuma Yamazaki is a popular male actor who looks really good in glasses. He was highly rated since he was a child actor, and on top of that, he was well received by the famous director from a major agency. So even now, when he was a high school student, he was able to act with ease. He's very busy and his work is packed almost months in advance. Right now, he is skyrocketing. Even if you were a millionaire, it would be difficult to just shake hands or have conversations with him. Himika likes that actor, but she knows nothing. The fact that actor is actually me. Even if she confesses, I have absolutely no intention of going out with her.
If I marry him, I will cook for him every day. Every day we would go and travel somewhere. There are many other things I want to do.
She's making statements that are made up of dreams.
What should I do with this feeling of mine? I don't think I can hold it in anymore. I want to get married as soon as possible.
Seems like she's fantasizing as if she's in a shoujo manga.
Oh my, I got sidetracked. And also, you're the only one that hasn't respected me.
Even if you say so, I just want to read my book during break time. That's all. I just like being alone.
So what? For a commoner, you really are cocky, you know.
It's not like... I know in my heart that it's not true, but I couldn't bring myself to say it out loud. The more I remain silent, the angrier she becomes.
The morning homeroom is about to start.
At the end of the classroom, there was a person making a soft remark.
Morning homeroom?
Yes, that's why it's time for you to return to your seats.
Okay, I got it.
She follows the advice of the class president and returns to her usual seat. The leader of this class is a girl named Miki Takahashi, who is the class president. She patted her chest and looked like she had just overcome some big ordeal.
Are you okay now?
I am okay. I nod. The person who spoke to me was the class president, Miki.
You listened to what she said but ignored mine? What do you mean?
It's not like that, it's hard to explain. Why does she have to blow up at me now? Even now after school, I feel like I'm being watched by this princess and I feel suffocated.
You like someone like her?
Eh? What do you mean by that?
What?
Nothing.
Even the leader of the classroom was looking down in trouble.
You like this lame guy?
It's not like we're dating.
Really?
I just wanted to talk to him, that's all.
Her voice was trembling. This is not good. She's too one-sided. I don't think saying something like that is alright.
What?
How should I put it? I stutter. I was so nervous I couldn't say the next word.
It's disgusting, okay? How dare you, a mere commoner, tell me what to do? You have to treat me with the utmost respect.
It seemed like she got really angry. Since that day, my school life has gotten even tougher. Today is the day of our first date. That's why I have to roll up my sleeves and do my best. I kept checking myself in front of the mirror. I wonder if this is okay. I'm kind of worried. I accidentally ran into Miki at the vending machine during a photo shoot before, and she found out that I was an actor. Under the pretext of hiding the fact that I'm a famous actor, I made a promise with her, and we ended up going on something like a date outside the school on a school's day off. The truth is, I was quite nervous going out with a girl. Normally, the staff would take the initiative to arrange everything, but they're not here today. Now is my free time, so I have to do everything myself. I'm not very confident, but I guess this will do. I told myself in the mirror to have confidence. Is it okay to meet here? I felt like I have arrived a little early. I kept looking at my watch to check the time. I am nervous. As an actor, I have interacted with a lot of girls, more or less. However, I've never dated anyone in a one-on-one relationship, so I was very confused.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I was a bit late, wasn't I?
A slightly different tone than usual, but here she came, speaking the way she normally did. When I see her, my heart skips a beat. Miki usually wears a school uniform, but now that this is a day off, she's dressed in a cute outfit. At school, she tends to get swayed by others' opinions, but now she seems to shine. For a moment, she looked like a popular actress everyone was looking forward to in my eyes.
The donuts here are quite delicious.
I see. I didn't know that.
What do you do, usually? Do you come to places like this?
No, not really. I don't really spend time going out into the city.
Right.
She could tell by reading between the lines.
But are you happy now?
She asks me. Well, I got the chance to experience something different. Besides, you don't get to do things like being in a one-on-one relationship with a girl.
Huh? That's surprising.
It's not. I shift my mask slightly and drink the juice. I wear a mask to hide my identity.
That means I am your first?
Yeah, I suppose so. To be honest, I'm happy that a girl has interest in me. Originally, it's not like I got into acting career because I liked the entertainment industry or being in drama. Back in the days, my parents have a very strong connection with the world of entertainment, and I was sent to the dance school when I was still in elementary school. In the beginning, I kept dancing because my parents promised me that they would buy me any books that I liked. One day, there was a time when someone in the major entertainment company came to the dance school. From that moment onward, my life took a turn for something I could never have imagined.
You're really talented. Do you want to join my agency?
What?
No problem. You have talent, just like the dance you did just now. You have what it takes to be a celebrity. I have over years of experience in this industry. I have an unerring eye.
But I'm not exactly...
Even though I was an elementary school student, I couldn't express my opinion well. I have been living my life as I was told. I have a mind of my own, but I always get swayed by other people's opinions, and as a result I end up not being able to do anything. That's why I stopped speaking up for myself and chose to live my life peacefully while following what the people around me told me. I don't mean to brag, but I don't like being an actor.
Really? But you're quite good at acting, and you're highly rated by others, right?
She gives me an expectant eye. Seeing her have high hopes for me, it's painful to see as if it weighs heavily on me. I don't really do well under pressure. Now, I didn't want that kind of life anymore where I kept on getting swayed. I want to live my own life. That's why I decided to quit acting, which I've been doing for a long time.
Why do you look like you're in pain?
Huh?
Because I like your acting, and I've been rooting for you since middle school.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
She nodded cheerfully.
I have always been insecure about myself. I thought I was someone that couldn't do anything. But seeing you go on TVs and actively participating in a lot of projects other than acting, you are my idol. That's why I don't want you to quit, if possible.
I see. She was kind to me, yet I thought I was a helpless guy. But at the same time, I also want to put my career as an actor, as Takuma, to a stop first. But I, as an actor, can no longer face my acting anymore, I muttered cheerfully.
Why can't you?
I mean, it's not like I can't, it's just that it's not my intention to be an actor, so it's getting difficult for me to continue. I'm sorry. We were on an important date, but the conversation was getting dark, and I apologized. I should never have said it, but in my mind, I'm determined to quit as soon as possible. I also know that quitting so abruptly will inconvenience everyone, but it was also hard to keep pretending to be someone I am not forever.
Because you were trying your best, that I was able to do my best as well. I guess you only exist on TV.
It can't be helped. She's questioning me. What should I do?
But I'm the one who should say sorry.
Huh?
You want to quit, right? Being an actor? I don't have right to hold you back.
I'm really sorry. I could only respond with a simple apology like that.
Then, show it to me only.
What? The profound statement from her makes me nervous.
I mean, I want to be the last one to see you dance.
That's fine. I showed her my best dance moves. Since it would be the last time for me to do this, I put aside any feelings of hesitation and act as an actor, as Takuma, for that one time only. Her eyes were beaming and she appreciated my dance with a respectful attitude. Although I don't like the job as an actor that much, deep down I was happy that my fans were pleased.
Thank you for today. That you had to go along with my selfishness.
No. The way I said it was bad, I'm sorry too. But thank you for accepting the fact that I'll be quitting acting. Earlier, I showed my dance at a gymnastics facility in town. It's a good thing she was happy this time. However, as long as I'm an actor, I should refrain from saying unnecessary things in the future. I wonder if I should continue to be an actor. The first Monday after the day off, I was on my way to school. I remembered what I had told Miki, and was thinking about it by myself. But I've made up my mind, so I guess it's okay to quit. Even though I've made up my mind, looking back at her sad face, I was a little hesitant.
So, this guy.
Really?
For real, I saw it with my own eyes.
Unpleasant voices echo from within the classroom.
This guy, you know, was dating another person before the princess.
That's bad, right? Oh my god, it's over.
You can hear the girls' voices.
But there is a reason for that.
I entered the classroom. Then, there she is, Miki, the class president, who is being questioned by the classmates. It's not like I wanted to turn a blind eye or anything, but I couldn't do anything because of my low status in the class. Awkwardly, all I could do was sit down in my seat.
I heard that you were dating that person.
That's...
You? Make it clear. It's pretty important.
I was dating him.
I see.
The princess, Himeka, is behaving badly in the classroom. She is staring at Miki.
I thought you were my friend, though. Am I wrong? You were lying to me.
I didn't...
But in reality, you were dating him, weren't you? There are photos here to prove it.
She huddled up in the corner at the barrage of rather intimidating words.
But nonetheless, as a result, you betrayed us, did you not?
I'm sorry.
You really pissed me off.
Her sarcastic voice echoed through the classroom.
Next time, why don't we go to that place?
You're right.
How about after school today?
Well then, I have another place I want to stop by.
In the classroom, the girls are having conversations with the princess. Clearly, they are leaving Miki out of the story. I could feel that something was clearly wrong with the class today. Is this okay? No, it's not good. I have to do something too. I'm the one dating her. I knew I couldn't just let it be, so I got up from my seat and looked at the princess.
What do you want, commoner?
Gross. This guy, the way he talks is really creepy.
Yeah, it really does piss me off. The aura, the face, I'm even more offended by the fact he looks like him. That person wouldn't speak in such a strange way. He's the man I'm going to marry in the future.
What a terrible way to say it. I hated myself for being afraid of the one person in front of me. It's not good to keep living like this. When I'm an actor, I can interact with people normally. I strongly believe that I have to say it with my own mouth, not as an actor. That's why I turned my gaze hard at the princess. That's the kind of thing a villain would say. The classroom changed for a moment, as if something has changed. Everyone suddenly turns to look at me.
That, the way you pronounce it, is his line, right? Are you picking a fight with me? Are you mocking me?
The princess is pissed and gets up from her seat. Then, she gave a scary look as she turned to look at me. I'm not. But it's not good to talk bad about people for whatever reason.
I told you not to say that line. You will dirty my Takuma, okay?
I think even that person doesn't want to be liked by someone like you.
What? Why are you making all these decisions on your own? I don't like you, but I'm starting to get really angry.
Her anger was heating up. That's because that person is me.
Huh? What? What did you just say?
Her face changed. It's just like what I said. I said it back with dignity, and then put on the glasses that Takuma normally wears. At first, she didn't seem to understand it because of the amount of information. But as she gradually began to grasp the current situation, she showed her surprise.
Could it be that you are that?
Yeah.
Miki also gets up from her seat and joins in the conversation to bring the whole class together.
Man, are you really?
I've been saying that for a while now, though.
So that line you just said, you said that as Takuma? It means you said that for me, right?
She gets excited all of a sudden. But it's meant as a criticism against you. It's not like I'm trying to accept you or anything. I gathered my strength and responded in a cool way, like I did when I was working as an actor. I can play any role. That's why, after that cool statement, I showed my disdain in a tone that made her feel trapped.
What?
She lost her voice, probably scared by the look on my face. That's why you should quit your nonsense now, because you need to clean up your act a little. I gave the advice as if I was astonished by it.
But I will change it now. I will get my act together, so please reconsider.
That's impossible. The answer to that question was immediate. I'm not kind enough to open my heart to someone so vicious like her. And I think it's about a year ago? Come to think of it, you sent me this, didn't you? I take out an envelope from my school bag. Inside was an A4 size letter. This is some pretty embarrassing stuff. I think this is a fan letter addressed to me, but this is something. Since you have such feelings for me, even if I read this fan letter now, you can endure it, right?
No, please stop.
She begged me. I don't have that much free time to deal with her. The real goal is to silence her, and if she becomes obedient as a result, so be it. After this incident, the princess, Himeka, became less talkative. On the contrary, those who had been with her began to ostracize her.
Whoa, the nasty person is here.
She was always bragging about how rich she was. By the way, I heard that her company was facing some financial difficulties.
Hey, really? That's so funny.
They used to be like her servants, but now as soon as Himeka Sugawa walked into the classroom, they were doing it. Something like revenge so that the princess could hear them. What's it that you wanted to say? One day she called me to the rooftop, and now after school I was meeting her there. Then she came.
Thank you for the other day. You really helped me.
I see. Well, that's good then, right? Is that all?
There is another thing. It's a bit different from that. I want you to go out with me.
I looked at her with surprise winning over my face, wondering what she meant.
You're going to quit being an actor, right?
Well, yeah.
Then you can go out with anyone, right? I don't think you could date anyone when you're working as an actor. If you quit, then it's fine, right?
I guess so.
Then would you go out with me? I don't mind starting out as friends first. Besides, I want to thank you for saving me from Himeka the other day.
I didn't do much. I ended up going out with Miki. I'm really not used to the idea of dating, and am somewhat embarrassed. Puzzled by the sensation, which was different from acting. I was walking with her one day on a day off in the city. Whenever I'm walking with her, who isn't from the entertainment industry, I do my best to disguise myself and camouflage my true appearance. It makes me even more nervous to think that they won't find out it's me.
You can quit in 3 months, right?
That's what I intend to do.
Then, in the meantime, let's figure out together what kind of relationship we want to have. Looking forward to it after 3 months.
She's smiling.
But it's like a dream come true to be on a date like this with the person of my dreams. And also, I'm not gonna force you to do anything. So even if you want to continue, I will leave it up to you.
It was my decision, so I have no regrets about quitting being an actor. But for some reason, there was a part of me that felt uneasy about leaving it. Starting today, I have my 5th job in my life as an actor until 3 months from now. I dressed in formal attire in front of the mirror and left my home for the office. Hello, I'll be in your care today, and greeted cheerfully after I opened the door to the office. However, the atmosphere was different from usual.
You came just at the right time.
Takuma was surprised at the situation and stiffened on the spot.
Can you stay in the office a little longer? You're the only one who can do it. You're the only actor that matches her.
The reason was that the director was in the room as usual, and a person looking familiar was standing next to him. What do you mean?
I don't know. I got selected.
Oh, you did? Miki was here.
The other day at the shoot, I saw you two together at the vending machine, and I kept thinking about it. But then I realized that only you two could star in my next movie. What do you think? Will you guys do it? I've already prepared the script and everything.
That's something we absolutely have to do, isn't it? I relaxed my shoulders. But I feel like it's not so bad getting evaluated by others and living my own life. If it makes someone smile, I guess that's what actors do. I will do it. I said it out loud and clear. But now that this has happened, it will be a while for me and her to become a couple to avoid scandal.